Step inside the shop, leave the world behind. Step inside the shop, leave that gray old world behind. A Timberwolf, treasures of a special kind, making UV resin necklaces. You're making UV resin necklaces worth more than silver and gold. A Timberwolf treasures.
Greetings and welcome to Timberwolf Treasures. My name's Colleen and I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and we're going to have some fun today. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy this video. We're going to be mixing things up a little bit because I tend to do gemstones or abalone shells or flowers. What if I put them all together? Not all three. I haven't gotten there yet, but we're going to try a little experiment. So to start with, I bought a package of a whole bunch of, it just came in a folder. I put it in the box. But look at all those pretty colors. It came from Amazon. It was just a whole set of all these pretty little gemstones shaped like rocks. So I'm going to give it a shot. And I picked out the two that I'm interested in. And I'm going to be using my Let's Resin UV resin for this. We're going to make a couple necklaces today. I've also got my Roleo pigments in Snowflake. I just like the name. I'm sorry, I just like the name. And I've picked out two of the pretty rocks that I'm going to be using today to make necklaces. And some dried flowers. I have no idea what kind they are. I don't see it on here either. I saw them and I thought they were pretty. They're from Temu. It's called a small pack. That doesn't help me, but that works. So let's have some fun. So I'm going to open up this with my scissors so you don't have to hear me trying to tear it apart. Okay, so this is a new mold set that I got. I do have the other one. That's the old Dependable that I love. But this one has different sizes. And I thought maybe not everyone likes really big like necklaces, or I can even make some of them twice and make earrings out of them. I just like the option of the different sizes in here, and so many different options. Like you can create it just using this one. If you're just starting out and you just want one, that'll keep you going for years. All that limits you is your imagination. Okay, so ahead of time I decided I'm going to be making, just making sure there's no dust. You don't want to do all this work and get a little bit of dust in there. Have my handy dandy baby wipes to make sure everything's clean. I'm going to be using these two molds. So like I always do, if you've seen any of my other videos, thank you for continued support. And if you're interested in any other tips, just check out our channel. We got all sorts of cool stuff in there. So I'm just putting a thin layer of clear UV resin because I want to get the top to have a nice, shiny, smooth finish. It's my preference. It's just what I like to do. And you just make sure it goes all the way around, just like this. And if you're new to UV resin, I prefer to wear gloves. I like to be safe. And it's sticky and you don't want it on you. So if you're going to start out, grab a few pairs of gloves. And so I've got my top layer and I'm just going to do a quick little burn over it because I want to make sure there's no bubbles in it. I think I see a bubble from here, and I'm just going to try because you want to limit the bubbles as best as you can. And the long neck lighter, if you just nicely smooth over it, will help get rid of it. You just got to be careful. Don't burn your silicone because silicone molds and fire, they don't mix. Very honestly, they really don't. They're not friends. And when you purchase a mold, this one, it's not too bad. It's a good investment piece, but you don't want to ruin it. Like, if you take your time to purchase something, I don't know, my idea is to try to make it last as long as you can. So just take the time to try to make sure. I'm going to be cutting some of the flowers. So the purple is going to be going with these abalone shells. I think that'll be a nice contrast. And then the flowers are going with the red one. And I just want to take some flowers out in a couple different colors, because red, yellow, I think they look good together. So I'm just taking out some flowers that could go in there with it. Let's put it all in there. Not doing green today, and maybe a little bit of orange. I think that'll be pretty. I hope it'll be pretty. Some days I just like to go start trying out stuff, see if it works, see if it doesn't. Not everything's going to be a perfect try, but you never know until you try. Like, it's literally, sometimes you just gotta go try it out. Okay, so now I have the bottom layer, which will actually be the top. We're working upside down. The next layer I'm going to be putting is a little bit of resin in both, because it's going to be keeping the hearts where we want them to stay. So I'm just putting thin layer. I mean, you can put as much as you want in. Personally, for this layer, I just want a thin layer. And let's have a look here. So I'm thinking I'm thinking the teardrop will be the heart. So let's put that in. And I got a new UV torch. I just got it today because my other one stopped working, which sometimes happens. So I'm just hoping that this will work. And not doing a full cure, I just want to keep it where I want it. These little UV torches are amazing. Like, I'm not doing a full cure. This is not everything. I just don't want it, when I'm moving it over to my Let's Resin UV light, for it to shuffle and decide it's going to sit somewhere else, because that's not my plan. And then I'm going to put the purple one over here. And I think that's a good spot. Looks like it's working very well. That's wonderful. Because I just want to, this isn't a full cure. This is me just trying to keep it where I want it. Okay, so I'm going to put that back over there just for a minute. It won't be long because I've already kind of got them in place. I just want to, I'd like to work in layers. It's easier to make sure that you have all your layers cured properly if you just take it step by step, and you don't have to worry about something in the middle not curing properly. Okay, so now it's time. I'm gonna put some more in it. And time to put some flowers in. So let's see. You can use whatever kind of flowers you like. These are just some that I spotted and thought they were cute. I even have some from my garden, but the flowers I grew this year, they're a little big for what I'm doing today. I'll be using them. I've already got a couple of videos out there and some more coming with the flowers I planted. But I want a contrast between the gemstone and the pretty little flowers. Hoping this will work. I don't see why it wouldn't, but you don't know until you try. And when you're putting things in, you have to remember you're potentially putting bubbles in there too. Because that is, when you're working with resin or UV resin, it's your bubbles that you want to keep an eye on. Most of the other, as long as you're safe and take care of everything else is easy. Take the simple steps, learn as you go, and everything will really is not that one's a little bit big, but I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, so I should get another red one in there. Because I want them around but not take away from the heart, if that makes sense. I think I need another little yellow one in there. That looks fun. Kind of like that. I hope it turns out good. Okay, I'm going to put that in. And these they love to float. So I'm just kind of going to do another zap, but you want to be careful because you don't want to burn your flowers. Just careful, and then put it in. Died already. That was fast. That's okay. I'll have to see. Maybe I did something wrong. Okay, and let's get this one going too with the pretty abalone shells. Those are just from Temu. They come in all sorts of colors. I have them in all sorts of colors because, I don't know, I think they're pretty. And I love the accent that they give. Okay. But I don't want them to take away from the gemstone. So I'm putting it around the gemstone. And with putting the gemstone in first, then they shouldn't be in front because I've got a quick little cure in there. There we go. Okay, gonna do a quick little zap because I've put a lot of stuff in here that could cause bubbles. And then we're gonna do another cure. While I do that, I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way. I'm going to make the background. So on this one, I'm going to be making the snowflake or white. You can make white back. You can buy UV resin that's in white. I don't have any right now. I like the ones that have a little bit more of a shimmer in it, to be honest with you. There is times and places for the matte look, and if that's what you like, well, that's cool. But I kind of like a little shimmer in there. Like, let's have a little fun. So I'm just going to do a nice mix here. Doesn't take long. Just making sure it's all mixed nice. And if you put micro powder in, you don't want to round the outside and waste money. Like that's silly. Okay. There we go. So that's good. that's ready for the background. I think that's going to be really nice. So it's time to take these two out again. And I'm just putting the final coat, the white background. So I'm just pouring it over top. Doesn't have to be a thick coat. You need to make more. You can always make more. I mean, it's just mica powder and resin. UV resin, pardon me. And always make sure it goes over the little nubby thing, whatever that may be called. I don't know. Okay. Doing another. Let's get rid of any final bubbles. And it's time for me to do the final cure. So I'm going to be doing 2 minutes on the top, flip it over, do another 2 minutes, and then we'll see what the final results are. I'll be back shortly. And we're back. Thank you for sticking around. If you're enjoying the video so far, if you can like, subscribe, and share, that would be greatly appreciated. And we are just starting out with we want to make the Wolf Pack, which is a members group that all the videos will come out to you first. We'll have special posts that are just for you. And if you're interested, there are cost-effective ways. It's not really expensive. It's just support for our little channel so we can continue to grow. Either way, I thank you for watching and still being here. I just found it a little sticky, so I'm just doing a little bit more than the 2 minutes, but it's time to see how these went. So here's the first one. This is the one with the red and the flowers. So let's have a look to see how it ends. Oh, that is pretty. Oh my goodness. That is pretty. Like, you can see the little flowers. Got a couple little bubbles in with the flowers that I kind of figured that was happening. But you can see them. Oh, that is so pretty. I like this one. I hope you do. This is something different. I was always like only gemstones or gemstones plus a little charm, but nothing says you can't put a gemstone in with some flowers. I think that worked out very well. Okay, one worked well. I like that. Okay, now it's time for me to check out the other one. Here comes the abalone shell with the purple heart. Let's see how it turns out. And oh, that's pretty. Oh, that I like. Those, like it. I could have moved the heart a little bit up a little further, but I'm not hating it. Not hating it. That is so fun. Okay, so tell me what you think. Do you like the gemstone with the flowers, the gemstone with the abalone, or do you think it kind of worked? I think it kind of worked, and I should do some more experimenting with the situation. I think that is fun. I really, really am very happy with these finished pieces. If you're still here and you're still supporting me, I appreciate you more than you will ever know. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to be making these into necklaces. The final pictures will be at the end of the video. I wish you all nothing but the best. Thank you and bye-bye.
Step inside the shop, leave the world behind. Step inside the shop, leave that gray old world behind. A Timberwolf treasures of a special kind, making UV resin necklaces. You're making UV resin necklaces worth more than silver and gold. A Timberwolf treasure.